I've just been doing a lot of thinking lately.
Oh, shit.
It's the funniest show on the box.
Did you try to get me section?
What?
You're a weird guy.
He is a weird guy.
So we asked its creators to take us inside the world of Peep Show.
Hi, I'm Jesse Armstrong.
I'm Sam Bain.
And we've done 5 series now, and we think we know something about writing sitcoms, and we're going to tell you all about it.
I can't wait to find out.
Woody Allen, in regards to Sam and I think he'd probably be one of the people who brought us together as writers in terms of this is someone who we both definitely agree is brilliant. Specifically in Annie Hall, one of the scenes that influenced us a lot was the scene where Annie Hall comes back to Alvy Singer's flat and you discover all their thoughts in subtitles.
So, did you do those photographs in there, or what?
Yeah, I sort of dabble around, you know.
They're wonderful, you know, they have a quality.
Well, I would like to take a serious photography course.
Photography's interesting because, you know, it's a new art form and a set of aesthetic criteria have not emerged yet.
And Woody Allen sort of threw this idea, in one scene, and we've ended up doing 5 series worth of it.
So, what should we have to drink to celebrate?
Well, a Barolo is always nice.
Shit. Can't ask how much. Restaurant. Okay, flicking, looking. If only I knew the name of any other wine. A bottle of Barolo it is.
Lovely.
There it is! Oh, shit! No! 45 quid!
Probably one of the biggest influences on certainly the visual style of Peep Show was a long-forgotten little show called Being Caprice on Channel 4.
I don't have a lot of friends. I'm quite careful who I hang out with and who I really open up to.
And that was basically nicking the same idea that Being John Malkovich had used for the inside John Malkovich's head sequences of shooting from the point of view of the character. And it just felt like a really arresting technique, which we thought would be great to go with the inner voiceovers, and just a great way of doing a sitcom.
Hey, Soph, long time no speak. How's it going?
Oh, my God, you would have got it by now, unless Amazon screwed up. Except they're so damn efficient.
So, I got the book you sent me, Vox. Thanks. You know what it's about, don't you, Mark?
No?
Phone sex.
Oh, well, blimey,
Because I wouldn't be against something like that. Maybe it'd be fun.
OK, so do you want to start?
No, you start.
One of the disadvantages is that it's probably quite hard to watch. And I think probably Peep Show is quite easy for people to kind of switch on and go, what is this? This is really hard to watch. You know, I'm going to switch over to something easier to watch, like Jonathan Ross.
A really good comedy double act is sort of like a machine for creating great dialogue, you know, and once you know your characters, like The Odd Couple, like in Likely Lads, you can just feed in a subject. I think Sam and I feel this about Peep Show now. We could feed in anything from sort of, you know, what do you think about osteopathy to fixed wheel bikes to Dandelion and Burdock, and we'd sort of know roughly what Mark and Jeremy might say to each other.
You da man!
I'm a man!
It's you da man.
Whatever, Jeremy, let's not quibble. I'm a man.
Probably Danny from With No Lies, bit of a super hands, his cousin, isn't he?
The joint I'm about to roll requires a craftsman. It can utilise up to 12 skins. It is called a Camberwell carrot.
It's impossible to use 12 papers on one joint.
It's impossible to make a Camberwell carrot with anything less.
Who says it's a Camberwell carrot?
I do. I invented it in Camberwell, and it looks like a carrot.
I think we were probably struck by that early on, that kind of double act with a third person who was weirder than anyone.
Yeah.
Was not a bad structure when we were young writers to start thinking about how to work out how to make a sitcom.
That stays. That's the reason I fell in love with this place.
You want a washing machine in the pub?
It'll freak 'em out. What the fuck's a washing machine doing in a pub? Jesus, I need a drink.
We do tend to nick from life to write the show. Probably more mine than yours, because I've had a more disastrous life than Jesse. and disastrous good comedy, obviously. One was when I worked in a video shop and sat on a burglar until I was basically told to stop because it was frightening the rest of the customers. So that was a humiliating experience that I managed to turn into comedy.
Police, please. Yes, I've apprehended a burglar. 45 minutes. But I'm sitting on him. Is that legal?
I think that there's a feeling that hopefully if you can just be a person and live events, you might be able to make a sitcom out of it. And unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Yeah, comedy writing is making stuff up. It's funny.